Hello, once again, welcome to Peter's Marine Service. We're going to step into part 2 of our discussion on a 2004 Sea Ray 260 Sundancer. We got done in part 1 explaining about the cockpit and the exterior of the boat and the features that it has. Now we're going to, in part 2, discuss the cabin area. What I'd like to show you first is the cabin door. The door opens very easily here and stays open with a little latch. But how easy it is to go down into the cabin. Notice you can just step right down in without ducking. Now, I'm only 5 feet 8 inches, but you can see you got plenty of headroom once down inside here. The first thing I notice inside the cabin here is, well, it looked barely used. Very good condition. Almost looks as if the cabin wasn't even used for overnighting. But the materials, everything, there's no stains, there's nothing negative to really point out about the whole cabin interior here. But you notice here, this is your V-berth area. You have access to the storage underneath the seats with these nice doors here. I know, like myself, my boat doesn't have that, and you wind up loading all your gear bags here on the cushions, and then you got to take everything out to get to everything underneath. Well, here you can easily do that with the 8 of the doors. For time's sake, I'm not going to show every feature, but you do have a table that is here. If you notice in the pictures, I do show the table. Table comes out here for dining, or it drops down. Filler cushions fill in, and now plenty of room for 2 people to overnight here up in the V-berth. There's even a mid-cabin for 2 more, which I'll show shortly. Up here with the hatch, we have a nice shade feature here as well. That simply just rolls back inside here. Or, keep the bugs out, we have another feature of a shade, or a screen rather. That keeps the insects out, and everything is right here, very easy to maintain, and that does open up for ventilation. Plenty of places to put things all along inside here, nice wood grain finish, and again, regarding condition, almost looks new, very nice. Here on this side, for doing some extensive overnighting, we have a nice hanging locker. There's a rod up here. Nice things can hang down inside here. So if you're taking a trip, you don't have to look like you live out of a gear bag. You have nice things that you can hang inside here. Jackets, nicer clothes and things. Everything nice wood grain finish. This boat's even equipped with air and heat, and all your controls for that are located right here as well. As far as the galley goes, nice spacious countertop here to work with. Plenty of room up on top here as well. You can see the distance that's here for putting extra things you might want to take along. Plenty of cabinet space. In a boat like this, you can't ever have enough cabinet space for putting utensils, cups, plates, all the kind of things you want to bring along. Pots, pans, cooking things. Plenty of room in here. Very deep. I can't even reach the back, and I'm up to my shoulder. So you got plenty of room in there to put things. Even the refrigerator here. Tell a lot about a refrigerator, how a boat's been used. Very clean. You don't see any, I hate to say it, but you don't see any mildew or any dirt or any of that. The very well maintained and clean inside here. Butane stove, works like a gas stove at home. That's located here. Hot and cold water with a very high faucet, so if you needed to wash things, you can easily do that. Plus you have the microwave here also. Notice the stainless steel port lights. They open up and are screened, so you can allow some ventilation in here as well. As far as the head goes, plenty of room, very tall, spacious. You have room inside here, you can see. You have a sink here as well and a vanity mirror. But you also have plenty of room in here to put things. You have storage in there as well for things that you would store in a bathroom. You have plenty of room in there to do that. And there's a nice little ledge up there with a rail to maintain some other things as well. Vacuum flush head, it's an upgraded head system. It's a nice feature in the boat. Access to the mid-cabin, I mentioned that you have sleeping for 4, you saw the V-berth, and you have sleeping for 2 back here as well. In the 260 you have adequate room to get back inside here. And once in, 2 people could easily sleep inside here as well. You have a window up here that opens up with some ventilation with a screen. Lighting inside here as well. Plenty of room. And again, doesn't look like it was used at all. Plenty of nice, clean features. Well, that's that's pretty much it for the 2004 Sea Ray 260 Sundancer. Beautiful boat, inside and out. If you're looking at others, this is certainly worth one you want to put on your list. Very nicely maintained. Looks great. We look forward to seeing you. One note I want to make is when you saw the video on the outside, the trailer is not part of the package, but we can certainly get one for you. Again, my name is Ted. Thanks for watching and welcome to Peters Marine.